What's up everybody, how you guys doing today? So in today's video I want to talk about Apex Mobile, but before we get started on Apex, please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. We are streaming again on Twitch. We're probably just going to be streaming COD Mobile, maybe some other mobile games as well. I'm just going to be playing like Fortnite Warzone and all that stuff on my second channel. If you guys want to get to know me and hang out with me as much as possible, but the main games that I'm going to play, like COD Mobile and other mobile games, I will be playing that on Twitch. It's twitchtv.bennymunoz. Be sure to follow as well. But yeah, let's get started into Apex Mobile. Some of you guys were asking what I was kind of expecting from Apex Mobile, and so I kind of wanted to make a video about that, and like for the controller support and everything that will be coming into Apex Mobile. I know they still haven't released like an actual announcement on when it's coming out, which is kind of ridiculous by this point. Some people keep saying it's gonna be 2021, but 2021 is almost over, and I'm hoping they make an announcement as soon as possible. Hopefully by it'll come out by like November, beginning of December maybe. I don't think it's gonna come out in October. If it did, it would be like the end of October. It would be like at the end of October, but I don't. If I had to guess, it'd probably be around like mid-November. Hopefully it is. I know they made an announcement for COD Warzone maybe coming out for mobile games, and that's actually really exciting news, just because they did come out with Fortnite Mobile not being able to be played on iOS anymore. They lost the lawsuit, which really sucks, because I was kind of excited. I was trying to play Fortnite Mobile on and post a couple videos on my channel, but it seems like that's not going to happen anymore. And that's alright, we'll figure something out. But we're obviously going to be playing a lot of COD Mobile, Apex Mobile as well. But some of the expectations I was hoping for on Apex Mobile is that the number one thing is I hope they have controller support. If they don't have controller support, most likely we're not going to make videos on them, just because this channel is basically about like COD Mobile with controller players, for controller players. And if Apex Mobile doesn't have that, there's no reason for me to start posting videos on there, which really sucks. But I mean, we'll be fine. We'll find games. There's a lot of games out there that have controller support, like Madden, COD Mobile. I know Fortnite isn't on iOS anymore, but they're gonna have like a way that you can still play it, but you have to pay like $10 a month, which is stupid. But I don't think it'll be as popular as people think. And if it is, that's awesome. Maybe we'll make videos on it too, but I'm not really expecting much from that. But my first, the number one thing is I hope they have controller support. I think that's a really important thing. I was reading news on what they were gonna put for controller support, or how they wanted to do it. It's most likely that they are gonna do it, but they want to have that, on COD Mobile, how in ranked you play only controller players if you play controller. I really hope they don't do that, because I think that would ruin it for controller mobile players. I don't think too many people that play controller would be happy. If anything, just kind of give us a disadvantage and let us play. But because we're not going to be able to find matches, and if we do, we're just going to be playing bots and taking forever to find a game. And I'm not trying to wait 10-20 minutes to find a game because I want to play on a controller. It's really stupid. But I'm excited for that. Another thing that I'm hoping Apex Mobile comes out with is I know they said that it's not going to be crossplay, but I hope they maybe make a mode for crossplay of not controller players, but I hope they make it for mobile players to be able to play against PC, console. But I don't think they are. I think they already made the announcement that they aren't, which really sucks. But I don't think it's 100% sure yet, because it is its own game. It's Apex Mobile. They added the mobile to the end, kind of like PUBG Mobile. PUBG Mobile, you don't play with PC players, but I hope that they add a mode. For example, Fortnite had the arena, which made it to where any mobile console, PC players play each other. The best of the best will play each other at the end, or however high you get on that game mode. It's pretty cool, you know. I like that because I want to compete against the best players. And another thing, my third thing that I hope they add to is the EA Sports, not EA Sports, but like the I hope they have a lot of tournaments and esports, you know, kind of teams joining in, so like a lot of people can get involved, and like they can have professional teams, you know, professional tournaments and all that good stuff, because the tournaments and stuff like that, it makes the game so much better. Like for example, COD Mobile, I don't think it would be where it is if we didn't have tournaments for it, you know, like they have the $1 million tourney, which is really cool. I feel like they should add more tourneys. I think it would make it even better. They have Mobile Mayhem, stuff like that. I think if you added that to Apex Mobile, like that would be so cool. And you know, why not allow mobile players to have tournaments? Kind of like in Fortnite, you know, mobile players have their own tournaments, or they can even play in the Fortnite championships type, like the tourneys. And I think that's really cool. Like it just helps bring the game to another level, which is, you know, something I think they should add. That's like the three main things that I think they should add to the game. I don't know if I had to think of anything else, you know, like I said, controller support is my #1 thing, and just like that, I feel like that's the main thing, just because, especially for my channel, that's like something that could help me and this channel grow, and like so other people can have fun. I think most of us that are watching this video would enjoy playing Apex Mobile with a controller. There's not, you know, there's not a lot of things that I kind of like. For example, I think that there's gonna be a lot of similarities to the actual Apex Mobile, but I've seen gameplay of it. It seems really cool, but I just have a feeling that they're gonna be like COD Mobile, where they don't really want controller players playing against mobile players, and I'm just kind of like, this is stupid, you know. Like I feel like that's where games get separated. You don't want the game to grow as much as like it should, when you obviously can give it the option to grow as much as it should. You know, COD Mobile, I feel like it could be so huge, even bigger than it already is. You know, it's like, I think it's top like 5 or top 3 most played games in the world, mobile games. I mean, I know they made a ton of money during COVID year, and like that's amazing, but you know, like it could probably be even more popular if like controller players were more involved, and you know, they just kind of like go out of their way to do stuff that I know they don't want to, but they should, you know. I just feel like if Apex does that, it could definitely like take on COD Mobile spot in like that top 3, top 5 games that people want to play. Especially because, in my opinion, COD Mobile, the Battle Royale is just not that great. I think if Apex, you know, Apex got best Battle Royale of the year, which was another, like that's super cool, and you're adding it to mobile, like that's even better. And I think it'll be a better BR. I don't know if it'll be a better game in general than COD Mobile, but if they want it to be, I feel like, you know, adding controller players can definitely help that out. And, you know, just not giving the players like as much aim assist. It's just like, you know, people just don't understand that. People want to play with a controller because they're comfortable with it. You don't have to give us the biggest advantages. Like in COD Mobile, you know, they give us disadvantages, and we still can't play against mobile players. Like that's kind of ridiculous to me. I think Apex should go another route, and they should allow controller players to play against mobile players, even if they give us disadvantages. I wouldn't even be upset. I just want to be able to play the game for fun and enjoy being able to play a game without stressing about, you know, finding a glitch, you know, to play against mobile players and having to wait so long and all that stuff. But yeah, those are the main things that I would hope they add to Apex Mobile. But yeah, if you guys want to see more Apex Mobile videos, be sure to like this video, you know, share it to everybody you know. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is just my opinion. Hopefully you guys can leave your opinions down in the comment section. I might be completely wrong. I don't think I hope a lot of you agree with me. But if you don't agree, or if you agree, be sure to leave comments. Let me know, all that good stuff. But yeah, thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.